First, when you're talking about probate, I think it's really important to remember that when people have a will, they think that it's going to avoid that process. They think that they're going to avoid the probate process, and that's not accurate. Whether you have a will or you don't have a will, your estate's going to go through probate. Probate is the process where you take your will, you go before a judge, you publish notification of that, you have hearings, you have accountings. There's a whole process that goes through that. It's very public. It's very expensive. It can be very stressful. It gives the opportunity for people to come forward and contest the probate that's going on. At Evans & Davis, we try to avoid that through using trust planning or trust mechanisms. Trusts allow us to place assets into the trust so that we avoid probate, so we avoid that process. Probates can be very negative for several reasons. One, probates have the tendency to bring out the worst in people. They get notified of what a will says, or they get notified that there's an intestate probate where someone didn't have a will, and it gives them an opportunity to come forward to file a contest to say that, mom or dad were incapacitated, or that's not what mom or dad wanted. And so that in and of itself is a major reason. Two, it's very expensive depending on which state you're in. Probate fees can be 3% of the value of the estate, and in a contested matter, it can be even more expensive. Rarely does it make sense for someone to want a probate. You can accomplish so much more by having a trust and by having the proper planning in place to avoid those pitfalls so that your assets aren't public, so that your kids continue to get along, so that you avoid the costs that are associated with probate and just the stress. A personal representative of the family has to attend multiple hearings, and that occurs in the state where the client passed away. That can be very expensive from a travel standpoint. And remember, these are families that are in mourning anyway. And so couple that with, you have to come to court, and you have to sit in a courtroom all day long. It can just be a really stressful event that's completely avoidable with proper planning.